Angels, let me turn up my phone here. Alright, we're good to go. Wait, let me fix my little mirror here. Alright, we are going to be putting on makeup this morning. We're getting ready. I gotta go to my doctor today. So, gotta go get the okay from my urologist and get a mammogram today. So, but I just got off the phone with FedEx again. And this time I recorded them and I sent it to Sheen. And they're saying that it's going to be like 6 days or so before I even get my package. So, I don't know where the package is. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm just frustrated as all get outs right now. I'm really, really, really frustrated right now. And let's see what all I gotta do. I gotta go to the doctor today. I got 2 doctors. I'm gonna have lunch with hubby. I got 2 doctors to go to today. One's my urologist. The other is to get a mammogram. I gotta take back shoes to Shoe Carnival. And what else? I don't even know what else I gotta do. But before we do any of that, we always put our makeup on. So, I don't know how I'm going to do my makeup today yet. I haven't figured it out. But we're gonna figure out how we're going to do it. What we're going to do today. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody is doing great. Better than me, anyway. I think leaving that, recording that and sending that off to Sheen, where they can see now that I don't have the package. I never had the package. The package wasn't sent, and the woman even wouldn't. I said, well, can't you even write down or put on there that I have not received my package? No, we can't do that. It's under investigation. When are you going to send me my package? We don't know. Yeah, okay. What the fuck is on me? We don't know nothing. We're just here to tell you absolutely effing nothing. How about that? That's what we're here for. We're here for nothing. That's about what I'm saying. Good morning, Markella. How are you, honey? I'm just having a fit today. So I'm going to try this new foundation out that I got a couple of weeks ago that I hadn't used yet. It's called, I think it's called Foera. We're going to try it. See what we think of it. Because the other one, the Kiss one I've been using, it just seems like it's kind of a little bit cakey on my face, and I don't really like that. So I don't like cakiness on my face. So it just kind of feels a little different, you know. My eye's getting much better, though. Oh, my eye was a mess. I don't know how my eye got cut, but my eye did get cut, and it hurt. Oh, man, it hurt. Have a fit about what, honey? What fit are you talking about? I don't know. I don't even go around anybody who has fits. I have my own fits. What I was talking about is I'm missing a $200 worth of merchandise that was $500 that I got at a sell, and they never did deliver it to my house. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm not having a fit. No. I'm getting ready. I gotta go to my doctor's appointment. No, I'm just tired of dealing with FedEx Express and all their stupidity, and them telling me, them not rewriting that I didn't receive my package, and letting Sheen know I didn't receive my package, making me look like a liar. So I recorded them today when they said that they hadn't found my package yet, or that they found my package, but it's going to be 6 days before they bring me my package. So that means it was supposed to be here on the 27th, and my package still hasn't gotten here. So 6 days from now, well, hell, that'll be a whole 2 weeks that my package has been missing. And I think what I did was I caught somebody stealing. I think they were stealing small packages, and then they got a hold of mine, and then they got a hold of the wrong bitch. Because I don't play when it comes to my money, my honey, or my kids. And you mess with one of those, and we're going to have problems. And you messed with my money, so now we're going to have a problem. Should have left my money right out of it, right? And then Sheen didn't want to do anything to help me because FedEx Freight had it written down that it was delivered. Well, it wasn't delivered. And I had them admitted on the phone this morning that they have my package and that it has not been delivered. Hello, official Hades. How are you? How is Germany? How's it going in Germany? Is it cold in Germany, or is it good weather in Germany? So today I'm getting ready. I got to go to the urologist and get the okay that I'm going to live and everything's going to be just fine after having my surgery. I'm going there today, and then I've got a mammogram that I'm going to have for the first time in 22 years. So kind of scared about that, because with my breast implants, I don't really want to deal with it, but I got to. It's kind of bad. It's getting cold. Yeah, it's cold here in the United States for sure. I like to froze the other day. Woo. It was like, oh my goodness, it was like a freezer outside. I literally about froze. Are you having to work today, official Hades? So today we're going to be using a new makeup. It's called Phobia or whatever. Silky full coverage is what it is supposed to be. Silky full coverage. But I didn't... I try different makeups all the time. And I didn't like the one... I used that one for like 2 days. It broke my skin out. And not only that, but it seemed to... Let's see what's going on with this. Okay. It seemed to... What in the world? Oh, there we go. Come on, get on my arm. There we go. Alright. What's the word? Seemed to be kind of cakey. It was kind of cakey. So, I don't like cakey stuff, you know. I don't like it where it just gets real cakey and stuff like that. Now, this one is more of a full coverage makeup opposed to yesterday that I've been using. This one more coverage, full coverage, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to use my hands. My hands are clean. I washed them, but I'm using my it's so this is full coverage, but it dries very, very, very fast. So you have to do it fast, as I'm noticing right now, because it is drying so fast. My goodness. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a foundation dry this fast. High coverage, but damn. Okay, so just know that this is going to dry real super fast on you. This phobia or whatever it is, just know that this stuff is going to dry real fast. So make sure that you get all the little creases. Get all your little spots because this stuff's going to dry fast. So yeah, that's why I'm early today, because I got doctor's appointments. So Markella's, what's been going on with that you talked about? You said that people are doing stuff or having meltdowns or whatever it is that's going on. What's going on with that? Oh man, this stuff is dry. It's drying really fast. Damn. I like the coverage, but it's drying really fast. So I would use a wet sponge or something like that as putting it on. I'm just in a hurry today. What's going on with that asshole? He's really trying to be relevant, and he's not. He's real not relevant. And if it hadn't been for me talking about Ernie that night, and Ernie coming to my live and me asking him if he knows who Bandit is, Bandit would have never met Ernie. Oh, Bandit. You know, I think something's wrong with that dude, really. Hang on, I gotta get me a towel. I think something's wrong with Bandit. I think he's got mental issues that aren't being fixed. Another thing with this new Phobie makeup, this new stuff, not only does it dry really fast, but you also close the lid like this, but not only does it dry really fast, but it's also damn waterproof. I had it on my hand and almost couldn't get it off my hand. It's waterproof. What? Yeah, I think all those spells that he cast reverse back to him. Yeah, he's pure evil. That's why I quit talking or having anything even go into his platform when he started doing witchcraft and stuff. I was like, oh, no. I'm not into the witchcraft. That's why I quit going around. I didn't want nothing to do with it. When you got people doing shit like that, that's evil. Real evil. Real evil, nasty stuff. And he got nothing but demons, and now he's losing his mind because he's been trying to do so much casting spells on people that hurt his little Ernie because he's in love with him. It's like, Bandit, get the hell out of here, you stupid thug. You ain't worth nothing. Nobody cares about you on YouTube. And all your shit is just, that's what it is. It's shit. You ain't got nothing that we want to hear. Oh, he joined the stand. Yeah, Rabbit, it's on its way. It says it should be here in the next few days. So hopefully it is, and I'll do a video on it. I bought the cloud couch, and it said it's not a dupe. It said it's from the actual manufacturing company, so we'll see if it's a dupe or not, because the cloud couch actually has down feathers on it. So we'll see what it's going to be like, but I have a high hopes, because when I went to look at the people that are sending it, you know, selling it on there, it said that they were 100% who they are. Oh, how long did you time her out for? Hold on. She timed you out on accident, honey. I took my pimple patch and forgot to pop the pimple. Okay, hold on, Rabbit. You're timed out for 1 minute. Markella got you on an accident, honey. Just give it 1 minute, babe. Ten seconds. Okay, you should be good now. Rabbit, can you talk? Sorry about that, honey. Sometimes we hit the wrong buttons. But yeah. So hopefully it is the cloud couch. I gave 525, but like 540 for 545 or something like that with shipping and everything. So, yeah, I'm very excited. I didn't even know that you had one until I saw when I started looking for people that had a Temu couch or Temu furniture, and I found yours and I was like, wow, I didn't even know. And so that's when I left you the message that I was getting one. And then, how do you like yours? Do you like it? Now, hopefully the cloud couch is exactly what they say it is, because supposedly that couch is supposed to be like $2,000, and it, you know, me only giving 500 or whatever for it, then that would make it a really good deal if it is what it says. Now, I know other people are going on there and saying that they buy dupes, but when I looked up the people that I'm buying it from through Temu, they're saying that they're 100% the original company that sells them. So, and they put a qualification that they gave to, that they have a, when you click on their name, it shows, when you click on their name, it shows that they gave certification to Temu that they are who they say they are. That they had to sign an affidavit that they are who they say they are. So, hopefully they are. Well, Seymour, that sounds like a problem to me, okay? It sounds like a you problem. If you want to shit in the toaster, that's all on you. I don't know what's wrong with people nowadays. It wouldn't be nothing new. Yes, yeah, they work with them in order so that other people can really afford it. And I think that they do that too, Rabbit, because they get more people coming in instead of just in a furniture store. Hey, Fugitive. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because they got like millions, since Temu's got millions of subscribers. They try to do it with Amazon too, but Amazon still they wanted like $800-900 for the same exact kind of couch, but it was a dupe, and it said it was a dupe. Yeah, it's really smart of them, because furniture stores were not getting, people wasn't really buying because they couldn't afford it because of the way that the economy is. You need to do something about yourself. Honestly, you people, you got something wrong with you. I don't know what the hell's wrong with you, but do something about yourself, please, because you're getting on my nerves. You're really getting on my nerves. You sound stupid. I don't know if I like this color. Let's see what the next color is. We got several of those colors, but let me see what other colors I have. Yeah, you're in the wrong place for if you like bowel movements and shit like that, because I don't. Okay? If you got some sick stuff going on, you're not smart. You're not smart. You're not smart at all. You sound stupid. Going into people's rooms saying you farted. Like, who cares? Who gives a fuck? I got more things to worry about besides what you do out your ass, okay? Frankly, I don't give a shit what you do out your ass, to be honest with you. And that can hurt your feelings and go cry to your mom in your basement or some shit, I don't know. Is this the same damn color? No. This is really light. What the fuck color is this? So that's 12. That's 11. What's the next color I got? 11. What the fuck? Why I got 2 11s? This one's a 4. That one don't even look right. I don't know. Thank you, Markella, because I can't deal with it this morning. I don't care what them people do. They're into shit. They want to shit all over themselves, whatever. That's fine, but just leave me out of it because I don't really care. You know what I mean? I don't really care this morning. I got other shit to do. So thanks for taking their shit away. I don't know who keeps coming on my stuff, but they act like they're very immature. And, you know, they don't know what the hell, I don't think they know what the hell they're even doing. Run into people's lives and saying such stupid shit. Are you you really stupid? You really that dumb to want to talk about some stupid shit like that? They must be. They're trying to talk about some weird shit. And I ain't in the mood for it. Thinking sometimes these people got some major mental illnesses. I just dropped my lid. Some of these, hey crazy, how are you, honey? But I'm thinking sometimes that these people, hey Split Pea, I'm thinking sometimes that these people got some real weird things going on in their lives that is just odd. And I can't relate. I cannot relate to stupidity. Just plumb dumb stupid shit. Wanting to put on people. Just ignorant as hell. And I don't feel good today. I think I'm getting ready to start my period, so I'm very bitchy. And I'm trying to locate a package and all that shit. And I don't want to deal with all these weirdos today. So if you're out there and you're being fucking weird, just know I don't want to deal with you today. Go on about your way or whatever it is you need to do. Figure out yourself. Figure out what's going on with your life. Where your life went wrong. Why you're on the fucking social web talking about shitting and pissing and stuff. Go figure out where you went wrong. Because you went wrong somewhere. You damn sure aren't right. Oh. Yeah, crazy. I'm just getting ready. I gotta go to a doctor's appointment today. I gotta leave here in an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, Dylan was stupid, I'm telling you. I don't know what the fuck. Who are you talking to? Because I don't even do. I didn't even cook nothing this morning. Who are you talking to? Yourself? Jeez. Help me. Help me. People be crazy. Oh, I swear. Now I gotta put my eyelashes on. And we are out the door. I'll put my other eyelashes on whenever I get my actual thing. My little thing like this to put it on. Yeah. Hey, crazy moms. How are you, honey? I'm good. I'm just getting ready to go to the doctor's appointment. I got me a doctor's appointment today I gotta go to. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with some of these people. They be all weird. They be doing all kinds of weird stuff. I don't even know. It's just weird. Is this sticky? It might be stuck enough. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with people. You be doing all kinds of weird stuff, saying all kinds of weird stuff. Oh, acting all weird. I just dropped my lashes. Hang on. Where did you go, Lash? Oh, there you are. I'm gonna have to put some glue on it. It says it's not glue. It says it don't need it, but I think it needs it. So put a little bit of glue on that. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you all. I'm just trying to get ready. And I said I would go live as I got ready today, so that's what I'm trying to do here. I leave it in this one. I threw the other one away that made me have that thing. Yeah, we're doing the lashes today. Otherwise, I feel naked if I don't do my lashes. Just I gotta find my glue right now. Figure out where the hell I stuck it. I got 2 makeup bags and 1 makeup suitcase, so I have to figure out where to put it. I had it out the other day. I was using it. I don't know if I stuck it back in here or what I did. Did I stick it in this drawer? No, I don't see it in this drawer. And then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. I might just wear my overalls today. I might have to go in my bathroom and see if I stuck it in my bathroom. Maybe I stuck it in my bathroom because I put my eyelashes on in my bathroom sometimes, so maybe it's in there. Let me go check my bathroom. Oh my goodness gracious. I gotta think for a minute. I might have just stuck it over here. There it is. Right in front of my face. Alright, Betty. Oh, swear. Hopefully my day gets better. I think it's cold outside, so I'm going to be wearing probably a sweater today. Because I think it's cold. A sweater and some jeans. Because the jeans will keep me warm. Hey, Liberators, how are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Time to rise and shine. Yeah, it's real cold, isn't it? I might be wearing my coat. I know yesterday I about froze to death when I went outside. I was like, whoa, hold up. My stomach is hurting, so I think I'm getting ready to start. And when I get to that point, I'm getting ready to start. I don't like people. Sometimes when that happens, I won't even go live for a couple of days. This is my eyeliner, or I mean my eyelash holder, and this is my eyelash. Markella's got the I don't give a F today. And you know what? She's a moderator, so she got the floor. She makes her better judgment while I'm live, so I tell her that all the time. You take care of it. That's your job. I am busy. I'm busy doing content, and I'm busy doing my job, and she's doing her job, and she ain't messing with all these people that be all stupid today. We're just not messing with them. They can be all stupid somewhere else, but we ain't messing with them. Alright, we got one eyelash on, I think. Let me make sure. Sometimes you gotta hold down these points to make sure it's gonna glue properly. Sometimes I don't like to glue on eyeshadow either. That's another factor that you have to think about. And then sometimes I don't want to glue all the way down. Well, people be coming in here saying that they shit in their... People are coming in here saying all kinds of things, Liberator, this morning. They're coming in here saying they shit in their toaster. You know, just stupid shit that we don't care about. We don't care. Shit in your toaster all you want to. Don't bring it to mine. Don't bring it to my room. I don't give a shit. If you got a fetish with shit, that's on you. But don't bring it to my house, you know? Like, I don't want nothing to do with it. I ain't into playing with shit. But you got some real gross mofos coming in here talking about farting, talking about shitting. That shit's all fun and games, like if you're talking with your husband or something, but it's not, or your best friend, but somebody you don't even know on the freaking internet. It's fucking stupid. Sounded like a kid who lives in the basement with his mom. Don't even know life yet. That's why they run around farting in their damn toasters or whatever they do. Or maybe they got a fetish and they need a mommy. I'm not their mommy, and I don't do fetishes. That's why I live a normal damn life, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it was freaking disgusting. Yeah, just some days People don't realize that even my mods have their days, you know? Like, even sometimes when I mod for other people, I have my days where I just, some days I'll tolerate your bullshit, and then some days I won't tolerate your bullshit at all. I'll just block you. Probably. Yeah, probably someone who lives in their basement with their mom thought it would be funny when we're sitting here talking about makeup and real life shit. Like me going to the doctor and making sure my surgery went well with my, with my urinologist. Me getting a mammogram that I've never gotten since I've had my boob job. Like shit like that that's important to me is what I'm talking about, That may help, it may even be important to other people too, because they may go get their breast checked or something because I got mine checked. You never know when you can help somebody, And then you got people in here being all weird, wanting to just do the most, and I ain't in the mood for it. And neither is my mods. They're just not. They wake up, they do their best, but they wake up and they're human and they have bad days too. So it is what it is. Either you treat them with respect, and she told him a couple of times, stop talking like that. Like, don't talk like that. So she already warned his ass, and that if that wasn't good enough, then he deserves to be out of here, cause I don't have time for it. I ain't dealing with it. Besides that, I don't even hang around people that talk like that. I don't hang around nobody that talk like that. It's ridiculous. Why do we want to talk like that? We're actually mature enough that we don't need to talk like that. It's ridiculous. I'm having a bad time with this eye today, though. It's wanting to be a bitch like everything else in my life. I'm on one today. I'm on one just like my mom. and just like Markella, I'm on one. I'm like, everything's pissing me off. But I have to make sure this thing is staying. Alright, we're back. I had to shut my alarm off. It wanted to wake me up. I'm already awake. I woke up at like 5:30 this morning and called FedEx again. You should have heard the way that woman talked to me. We will let you know in a couple of days. We're not going to update it that we have your package. No, we're not going to do that for you. We're not gonna show that we are the cause. We're not gonna do that for you, ma'am. Who's Theo? Who's this? Oh, thank you, AL. One of my old friends made it for me, or had it made for me. Hell, it's probably you, AL. His name was Chase, and he went by his name was Jason. He went by Chase. And my ring one time, my mother's ring bent one time, so he had one made for me, and I didn't ask him. So if it's you, I am still wearing it today. It's my birthstone. But if it's you, you ain't gotta come in and act like you're somebody else, okay? If it's you, Chase, just come in and say, hey, it's me, Betty, and I'm just saying, nice to see you still wearing the ring. Because you're the first one that's ever commented on my green birthstone ring. The first one ever. Usually they comment on my bigger ring, or they comment on my mom's wedding ring. Alright, now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with this curly ass hair today, because this hair decided. Oh, you're a lady from Texas? Okay. So you just noticed it then, AL. It was something that you noticed? Yeah. It's like I think it's a 1 carat. It's a 1 carat and then it has diamonds around it, but he actually had it made. Like when you go on the website, on the jewelry website, you can have it made. Hey, Princess, how are you, honey? Oh, it's your mom's birthstone too? Oh, your mom is a Leo? That is cool. What's Amazon be doing? How are they playing? What are they doing? How are you this morning, Princess? I'm getting ready so that I can go to the doctor today. Do all that stuff. But see, I don't know what I want to do with my hair because now my hair is all curly. You know, I put those curls in it and look what it did. It just curled up everywhere. Like, oh, it's like really, 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 really curly. I don't know what I need to do today with it. What should I do? Should I just leave it like this and be done with it? Thank you, crazy mom. How is Paris doing this morning, beautiful? It looks good. Well, I'm going to be going live in just a little bit after I get done with this. And I'm going to be sending off those hair pieces to you. Those installs, I'm going to be sending those off, those units. Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Jolie. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Chica. Where you been, Chica? So just leave the curls, just leave it like this. Just let it be like this. Let me go find a sweater I want to wear today. Since it is cold outside, we are going to be wearing this blue sweater. I think this is, I don't know if this is cashmere or not. I think this is. I don't remember. But we're going to be wearing this longer sweater because of the fact that it will keep my legs warm when I put my jeans on. So give me 1 second and I'll get my jeans. And then I'll be dressed for the day. Let me see. Let me see what it looks like first. Okay, it's pretty. All right. Hang on. I gotta get this unit. I'm getting your unit together right now, Paris. I have to mail it off to Paris. Put jeans on. Yep, I gotta get ready. And then where am I gonna stick you? Because I gotta bring your bed back out. Or you're gonna have to stay in mommy's bed today while I'm gone. I'll have to bring your puppy pad in there for you. Because you'll have to stay in mommy's room while mommy's gone. Give me just a minute, I'll be right back out there. about to give you away. Just wait on me, everybody. I got about 50 million places to look for all my jeans. I'm a picky jean person. Alright, we found the jeans we're wearing. Now I gotta find this top I'm wearing. Ooh, I feel worn out. Come on, baby. My little sidekick. I love my little sidekick. Oh Lord. Ooh, did I make it? I made it. What's going on? I don't even know. You all know I've been staying out of the drama because woo-wee, I got my own drama and I've been too busy cussing out FedEx, trying to track down my packages. You know how this girl is. So I got my own damn drama now. I don't need all their drama. What's been going on though? Whew. Thank you, Jolie. I'm going to stand up and show you all what I look like. I just need to take a breath for a second because I have, you guys are going to laugh at me, but I have 4 dressers full of jeans, okay? And do you know how you wake up and you're like, you know exactly what you're going to wear for that day, and then you can't seem to find it, so you go to each one of your places where all your stuff is until you find it. And I went from room to room, drawer to drawer, until I found it. And then once I found it, I was out of breath, and then I had to put it on. Let me tell you, woof. Right? We stay away from that because of the fact that I can't handle all these people and all their weirdo stuff. And then remember when I told you guys that that the witnesses don't come on except one, Little Rod came on for an interview with Tissa, and I told you the rest of them are full of, you know what, H-E double hockey sticks. Well, that's exactly what's going on now, and everybody's seeing that I was right, and that they ain't right, and that those people be lying, talking about blink twice is their damn thing. Blink twice ain't their damn. Blink twice ain't nothing to Lie Misha. I'm gonna call her Lie Misha, because they're all here for money. And I think, you know, for some reason, people thinking YouTube is a damn bank. If you don't work, people thinking YouTube is a bank. They just want to come on here and tell these lies, these stories. Probably never even met P. Diddy ever in their life. You know what I mean? And yeah, we do our little drama crazy champion, but like, we don't do it like that. You know, like, we don't care about all that. We'll talk, we'll speak about it, and we'll call them all liars because we see right through them. You know, but like, yeah, not Linessa. Exactly. Her name is like Linesha. And she even had me convinced like maybe something had happened to her, not per se Diddy, but like something because of that girl Adria, you know, her saying that, or Lamisha saying that the girl Adria had an apartment in her name, took her over to Diddy's house, which that stuff still could be true. But other than that, like, both of those girls be on drugs. Both those girls, you know, like, no. That's why nobody's representing them. Yeah, they need mental help. Mental help. I mean, damn. You're going to run around and say that P. Diddy did all this stuff to you. Hey, Chaos and Roses. All right, so I'm going to show you what my outfit looks like. It's my cute little... I got my cute little sweater, the long one, and that way it comes down like this, but you can see how skinny your girl has gotten. Yeah, your girl can shake it. Shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, I'm wearing it long because it's supposed to be cute. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be all cute like this. But the thing is that what... I'm going to put some pasties on because you can see through my damn sweater. Ah! And then I got to figure out what shoes I'm wearing. I got like 75 pairs of shoes. We got to figure out what shoes we're wearing. Hang on, let me get some pasties on. Oh, being a woman. Oh, Victoria, I'm giving you away. Mommy's going to give you away. Get ready, you're going to your home. Victoria. Get ready, I'm sending you to a new home, child. You're going to a new home. We're going to ship you off. We're shipping you off to New York to Paris. That's where we're shipping you. We're shipping you all the way to Paris. She's like, no, no, no. See, she keeps telling me no. Well, then you better be a good girl, or I'm shipping you off and getting me another kid, because you get on my nerves. All right, so I think we're going to be wearing these shoes today. You like these? Should we wear these today? Because we can't wear no real cute ones because it's cold. It's cold outside. You think this would be good? Melty is a man diva. I can't deal with two divas, right? Victoria, she'll be all diva-ing you out. I'm telling you. Tahiti. Melty is enough, right? I'm telling you. Yeah, I tell her all the time I'm going to send her somewhere, and then she gets all mad at me. She tells me no. If you heard her, she says no. Right? I tell her I'm giving her to, I'm gonna sell her. I tell her I'm giving her to the neighbors. I tell her I'm shipping her off to another country, and she'll be like, no, no. She knows I'm not, you know. But I don't know, some of them days, you know how we get to feeling when they get to talking and they get to wanting everything that day. Which some days that's what her does. Her wants everything. But Daddy took down her pin. Her hey line, Mama, how are you, honey? You love that blue? Thank you. Actually, you know what? This color right here is my favorite color. On not on furniture and stuff, but on clothing and on cars. And I'm thinking about buying another car. And it's going to be a Mercedes, a brand new Mercedes. And I think I'm going to get it in this color. I don't know what kind of Mercedes yet. But hubby and I have been talking about it. And like in 2 years, our other car will be paid off. And I'm just going to give him my Escalade. And then I'm going to get me a little sports car. And I'll be driving around 50 years old, you know, my sports car. But you know what? Like, it's fun. I see now when people say you don't really get to buy the toys and stuff, you know, until you get older. You know, because before we're raising kids, you know, we're doing all that. Oh, hang on. My thingy came off. Gotta fix it now. Yeah, I want a sports car. I want a sports car because I have never had a sports car, because I always had kids. I always had kids, grandkids, and I want a sports car, but I want a Mercedes. You wanted a Mercedes convertible, got a truck? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I told him, because he told me I could get it this next year. He's like, you can get it this next year if you want it. And because he graduated, oh, get this. My husband graduated from paying child support for 19 years to his ex, and he almost cried because he got his thing saying that he no longer has to pay child support and that he did his due diligence as a dad. And yeah, so he almost cried because, you know, not every guy can say that they held it out all the way to the end and they didn't miss one payment. Like, they can't say that. Right, crazy champagne? That's what I'm saying. Once you get to, okay, like I used to see people that were 49 to 60, and I used to see they had all these, you know, nice cars and nice homes, and it seemed like they had money in the bank and they had savings and they had all these things. And it's because that once they got their kids grown, they started being able to buy the things that they wanted and be able to spoil themselves, you know. And so now that just freed up $500 a month, that my husband says can go to me. And I remember when my husband got his and even got a refund check for the overpayment. See, Markella? It's like when, you know what? My husband said he wanted to cry. So to me, it's kind of like they did their responsibility. They did without stuff. They did their responsibility. And not only that, but he's a great dad. Both his kids love him to pieces. Even though the mom tried to keep him away from the daughter, it didn't work out. And now the daughter don't want nothing to do with the mom, which is really, really sad, you know, because that mama shouldn't have been that way. If I could tell kids now, younger folks that are having kids, don't take it out on the kids by not letting them see the other parent. It's just going to hurt you. And then in the long run, you're going to be the one that the parent's not going to want to see. And it's going to be a sad deal. So I never did that with my kids. I never fought with my kids and stuff. I always let their dad see them when they wanted, except for Shay. Her dad was a little weird. We talked about this. He was a little weird, so I kept her away from him for, I think it's 6 years, 7 years, something like that, until he could get his shit together and not keep going back to the, you know, penitentiary and not do drugs around her and stuff. Like, I didn't want that around her. And so she was 5 when that happened, and I kept him away from her until she was like 10 or 11. And then I wouldn't let her go with him by herself or anything else because, you know, you got to then again build trust that you're not going to do drugs and everything else around my kid or have women around my kid doing weird stuff, you know. And he did it again. And so I kept him away from her until she was 14. And then when she was like, he went back to prison. And then whenever she was 17 or 18, I'm trying to think, she's 29 now. He's only been out of prison like 6 years total in his whole life. I think it's been 6 years now. Yeah, 6 years, something like that. Yeah. But I mean, I had to protect my daughter. I had to protect her because he would take her, and I'll just say it. He would take her, you know, and then he would tell me he was going to go do something fun, and he would take her and make drug deals. And we're talking crack and cocaine. and all that coca stuff. And no, now with my daughter, you ain't going. And then my daughter came home telling me about how she was counting seeds out of this green stuff. And then she was covered from head to toe in tattoos because one of his girlfriends had tattoos everywhere. And she was only 5. And I was like, oh, hell no. So I'm like scrubbing all these tattoos off of her, these fake tattoos. And I left 1 or 2, but not, you know, you're not going to tat up my daughter and then make her get seeds out of your weed, you know? Right, exactly. Oh, wow. Well, that's good. I watched his friends get beat bad over drug money and guns pulled out. I seen it all. My dad was a bad guy back in the day. That's what I'm talking about. That's what Shay had. And he sold to undercover cops like 3 times, the dude did. Like 3 times. Yeah, I did everything I could, Crazy Champagne Champions. I did everything I could. And she even knew, you know, as she got older, I said, no, you can see your dad if he comes here, but you're not seeing your dad, you know, you're not going. And she remembered. She remembered when she was 5 being in that bedroom and them smoking something out of a bowl and white smoke coming out and a guy trying to like talk to her at 5 years old. She remembered. I went and got her in the middle of the night. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. He had stole some girl's car and he wasn't babysitting the house like he said. He was there partying and selling that, you know, what do you call that? That coca. But he was selling the crack version of it, right? And he called me up 3 o'clock in the morning. I need to meet you. You know, you need to get Shaylin. Hey! Take your ass on down the road before I give you away. I'm shipping you out today. And I said, meet you for what? And it's like in the middle of the night, right? And he's like, well, I had to steal a girl's car and I got Shay with me and she can't be around me right now. And I'm like, what? You came to me asking me if you could keep my daughter for the night because you was house setting and that nobody was coming over. You wasn't going to be doing the damn, you know, rugs. Come on. You promised. And I was pissed. I was livid mad. Oh, I was livid mad. And so I met up with him and I was like, you know, this last time you're going to see her for a long time, right? I said, I cannot believe you had my daughter in a stolen car. Like, and that girl didn't press charges because it was like somebody he was dating. And let me tell you, my daughter came and told me all about it. How she was sitting on the bed. Men were coming in and out. One tried to talk to her and get her to come and sit on his lap. And they were smoking out of a weird pipe, she said. But Mama, it had white smoke. I didn't have to lose a baby because he went into hiding and then it was like 2 weeks later his ass was picked up and he was back in prison. Right? And that's why I could never trust him. He'd always be like, oh, you can no, I can't trust you. I can't trust you. You're crazy. You do things and you could have got our daughter hurt by a guy that wanted her to sit on his lap while you were selling crack. So people can call me mean all they want to, but my daughter was not going to be raised like that. Hell no. And I told him, that's it. You done effed off one too many times. She's done seen too much and been around too much. And you're not seeing her no more. That's the end of it. So then he went back to prison. Then he got back out of prison. And then he was he had went through, he went through a teen challenge thing. He went through a teen challenge thing. So once he got out of teen challenge, he was like, oh, I'm a preacher now. I'm a preacher now. You know, it's falling off. Where's it coming? Oh, I see it. Thank you, darling. I'm sorry. I didn't even see that. Hold on. We might have to put some more glue on that thing because we was... Well, I'm trying not to glue too much because remember that's the part right there where I got cut. And I think I cut myself with that lash. Do you remember when I said I got a cut right there? That's why I'm trying not to put it too much, you know. I'm scared to mess with it too much because I got that cut like right there beside the damn thing. So I'm trying... I didn't put too much glue over here on this side, and I may have to. I don't know. Let's see if is that gonna work or do I need to fix it? But anyway, yeah, child, I was so mad. I was so frustrated. And so he came out of Teen Challenge. He told me he was a preacher. He was going to be a preacher now. Could he see his daughter? I said, you can see her at my house. So he comes to my house. He's all talking about God and stuff. You know, don't you hate it when they go to prison or they go to some kind of camp or something, they come back and they're all reformed. They're all reformed and they're going to be preachers and they're going to be this, that, and the third when they don't ever react on it, you know. Is it better now? I hope we got it. I hope I got it better now. I don't want my eyelashes falling off at the damn place. I'll be mad. I better take my glue with me just in case. Yeah, that's smart. Take my glue with me. But anyways, long story short, he comes out. He says he's now a changed man. Yeah, he says he's a changed man, that he wants to be a preacher. Can my daughter go with him to his mom and dad's? And I said, fuck no. Why not? Why are you being such that way? I'm a changed man. I said, because you just now got free. You ain't no changed man. That's the way that they get you. Yes, it's the lies. Yes. And he didn't even have a job at the time or nothing else. And I was like, I do not trust you. You are not. No. 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 Even my best friend will tell you, yes, I'm happy she got life. But even my best friend will tell you, my best friend of 31 years, she'll tell you the hell I went through with Shaylin's dad. And did you know he would call DFS from prison? He would have one of his little girlfriends call from prison because I wouldn't let him talk to Shaylin on the phone. Yeah, I had a whole file folder of how many times that bastard had people call on me, opening up cases and shit, and they'd be unfounded. And then they told him, if you ever do it again, because they were going to beat down my door because he said my daughter was locked in the bedroom. She was at school. And they told him, you ever do that again to this woman, we're putting you in prison for it. Because all this woman's trying to do is take care of her kid while you're the one in and out of the prison system, you know? Like, yeah, manipulation and drugs. And that's why, another reason I hate drugs. I was with exes that would do that shit to me. And I was dumb. I was dumb at the time. I really did not know how people acted on, substances. Let's just call it that. I really did not know. And I wouldn't have known if they hadn't have done a drug test on my exes. I wouldn't have known. But their work did drug tests on them and they came out positive. And one had a hair follicle done because we were fighting for his kids because the ex was on meth. Well, so was he when he went to work. Yeah, I was the only one that came out clean. And I finally was like, I'm over this. I'm done with this. I'm done, Yeah, Yeah, very toxic men. No, I never lost custody. Oh, no, no, no. Why would I lose custody? I didn't do nothing wrong. It's just he tried to make it hard on me. You know, he tried to make it hard on me. But believe me, I always lived in beautiful homes. My kids had everything. They had nice designer bedrooms, designer clothes. They were loved. They had food. And they didn't do without, you know. Okay, Chaos, you too, baby. Yeah, my kids didn't do without nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Every time they came, they would shut the case immediately after they checked my house, my kids, and everything. And I would say, who is it that did this? And they'd say, well, we can't tell you. And I would say, does it have something to do with her father? And they said, well, it's funny you bring that up because her father was mentioned, but isn't her father in prison? And I'm like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I said, it's funny I bring that up because he makes all his new girlfriends call on me. Mm-hmm. Oh no, are you serious? See what I'm talking? It's things like that. It's stupidity. Yeah, didn't make no sense. It makes no sense. Yes, AL, that's her real father, unfortunately. And you want me to tell you another secret? I was actually talking to his brother that was in the Navy. And his brother called me and said he had had a fight with his dad and could I have him come stay at my house. So I was young. I was like 19 years old. And I had to talk to his probation officer, parole officer, whatever it was. And they came over. They saw my house. It was nice and everything. They let him stay there. Well, one night I came home drunk. And, you know, one thing led to another. I was lonely. Tried to have sex with him. Did not. Could not get it to go in. And I got pregnant. 100% got pregnant without even having the X. So the whole time I was pregnant, he kept saying it wasn't his. He would send women to my apartment and I would like grab them by their neck and threaten to unalive them for knocking on my door saying that the baby's not his. Mind you, I had cancer at the time. When I had my baby, I weighed 125 and she weighed 714. So you could just imagine how tiny I was, how sick I was, and how I wasn't taking nobody's bullshit. Ain't no bitch gonna knock on my door and tell me who my kid belongs to. Well, when she was born, he came up the hospital. His mom came up the hospital. His mom then told me I was a whore and it wasn't his. I told her to get the F out of my room. Don't ever fucking call again. Don't ever come around. I did not put him on the birth certificate. And then he went to prison again. And he got out when she was 6 months old. He demanded to have a test done. And it came out 99.9% that he was her father. Yep. I had to go through all kinds of shit. Just because he could not get it in and we did not have X. But you can get pregnant from the pre-stuff. And I'm telling people right now, I don't care. If you trying to do something without a condom on, you can get pregnant by that pre-stuff. And that pre-stuff is even stronger than the actual stuff. We didn't have to. He kept going back to prison. He kept going back to prison, crazy champions. He kept going back to prison. So, you know, he was putting himself back in the system. I tell you what, I dealt with so much. Oh, I dealt with so much. He literally was on my last nerve by the time she hit, I think it was 18, something like that. And he finally got out of prison and she wanted to live with him. I was like, go. And then she was right back like within 5 months or something like that. But let me tell you. And he still hasn't changed. Shay said he's still an alcoholic. He's now an alcoholic. So he's still an alcoholic. He may not do the drugs, but he does the alcohol nonstop. And he's 6 months older than me, so he's already going to be 50 in January and ain't grown up yet. So it is what it is, you know. My daughter now really doesn't. She's tried to have stuff to do with him and stuff, but it's just not the same, if you know what I mean. Like, it's just not. It's okay because the universe had your best interest at heart. You was saved. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm waiting on a report from state fire marshal so I can shut some yipping at the mouth of people that are spewing lies about me. Who's talking about you, Markella? What is going on with these people? Why are these people talking about my girls? The universe, yes, the universe loves me. All I did was just be a mom and go to work, do my job, and be a mom. That's it. That's all I did. Without child support. I didn't even know what child support was. So when my husband graduated from paying his child support, I was like, I never knew what it was. And he still pays my daughter like $35 a month. Oh, Lord, have mercy, Markella. I wouldn't give them anything. Don't even give them the satisfaction. People just try to find the worst of the worst to say about you. And that's why I don't care. I'm speaking my truth. They can say whatever they want. But my channel is also going to be where my grandkids can watch it and see what type of person I was or stories I had or whatever, you know. And now I'm not scared to tell my truth and stuff like that, you know. Right. Have the deadbeat fathers. That's right. Well, we had to be mom and dad. I didn't let Shaylin call people dad. I didn't let other people be her dad. You know, so I had to be a mom and a dad. And I know a lot of you understand that. Now, is it fun? No, it sucks. It really sucks to have to do that. But, you know, like, it is what it is, you know. I mean, those people even tried to get me to, you know, have an abortion with her because of the fact that I had cancer. But I didn't, you know. Happy Christmas to you, man, UTD fan. Merry Christmas to you, honey. I removed my comment. Yes, I got you. It's okay, babe. I won't get in trouble. What do you want, child? What do you want? I'm not paying attention to you. Come here. She is so needy. I have made this child so needy and so wanted. Hey, Izzy. I'm glad you got you out of that situation and bless you with a better man that loves and appreciates you. I'm proud you got out of that storm. Amen. Amen, princess. And the thing is about that guy is I never even dated him. Like I said, we tried one time and we tried for like an hour. It didn't work. I went to the doctor just for, you know, your normal checkup as a, you know how you go once a year to get checked. I went to the doctor just to get checked and I was pregnant and had cancer. I was raised by my mom because my daddy died before I was born. So my mother was all in one. Exactly. Mm-hmm. But you know what? She did the best that she could possibly do, and she loves you. You know. Hey Izzy, how are you? How is Thor doing? I haven't heard about little Thor. I've been going to sleep a lot. Your girl ain't been feeling good. And when I do get up, sometimes Princess is live, so I go mod for her. And sometimes she's gonna come up on my thing, and she's gonna chat with everybody. But the main thing is that I totally understand all of you when you say that you had to, raise your kids by yourself. You didn't have support. You had to work. You had to find the right, people to watch your kids, which I had my mama. My mama watched my kids. Izzy, that's funny. And my child is being very needy today. But yeah, so no, go lay down right now, because I'm gonna have to put you in, I'm gonna have to bring out I'm gonna have to bring out your playpen so that you can be in there while I'm gone. Oh, Lord have mercy. I got 15 minutes. Right? We do. We go through so much mentally and physically. But I'm so thankful that now, by the time I'm my age, I am not in predicaments and I didn't mess my life up. And please hit that thumbs up, please. I only see 13 thumbs up, and I see 33 people. Hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment below as to whether you've had to deal with, I got the hiccups, whether you had to raise your kids alone, even as a father, if you're a father. Because some fathers are damn good fathers, step up to the plate, and they raise their kids. Yes, comment and share this video. Show your girl that you love me. It's free for you to subscribe. It's free for you to comment. And it's free for you to like my video. It's all free. And so I'm going to get off of here right now. The school I reported was neglecting my children, and they blamed it on me. They got social services on me as well. Yeah, because they got more power to say over you, oh, no, it's your fault. You did this, you did that. Don't ever let them do that. But now you're homeschooling, right? But still, you had to deal with the social services. And believe me, if people think that social services are there to help you, they're not. They're there to find out a way that they can take your kids so they can put them in homes that don't love them, don't want them, and they only want money, and then they get hurt. I hate how they take kids out of a good home and put them in. We had a baby not too long ago in Missouri, and you can look it up. He was like about 1, and the dad tried to get the baby because the baby was taken away from the mom. The dad tried to get the baby. They said no, and the damn foster people unalived him. Oh, you're so funny, Izzy. You need to cut it like mine. Cut it like mine. Get all that energy off of it. And just, and it'll grow. It'll grow and it'll be beautiful. I love mine. My husband last night, I said, the first thing I said, babe, do you like my hair? And he goes, I like your hair long. And I said, but do you like my hair? And he's like, yes, honey, I love your hair. But I like your hair long, if my preference. And I said, okay, but it's not your preference. My ex-boyfriend called CPS on my mother because I didn't want to be with him. People do, that's the crazy shit I'm talking about that people do. You're not too chicken. Yeah, it will grow back. Hair still grows at 63. Did you not see that one woman? I forget who it was, but one of our team players, her mom or her grandmother never ever dyed her hair, and her hair never ever got white hair. And I can't remember who that was. Um, I can't remember who that was that said that she had dark hair her whole life and never ever got any gray, and that it grew. Wonder what you did or said to make your ex call CPS on your mother. Geo Vega, are you talking to? Are you talking to Crazy Champions? I guess it would be virgin hair. Well, yeah, it would be virgin hair because they never had to dye it or nothing. And the silk, would you stop? And the silver never came in. Their silver, they never got white-headed or anything. I thought she was joking. And then she showed me a picture and she was like, no, I'm serious. Like, her hair never been dyed, ever. I don't know. I'm beginning. He was an alcoholic. He put his hands on me. So I decided to kick him to the curb. And I don't deserve that. No, you don't deserve that. Number one, you don't deserve an alcoholic. Number two, you don't deserve someone putting their hands on you. And exes are vindictive like that. When you got children and they're really, want you, they will do stuff to hurt you as a mom to try to get you back, but actually it makes you run further from them. They just don't realize it because they're dumb. They're dumb as, a box of blocks. Anyways, I'm going to get off here. I got 15 minutes before I leave. And then in 20 minutes, I will be back live because I'm going to ship that package of the units to my girl, Paris. Paris, can you please send me your address again, honey, so it's brand new? You sure you don't want me to send it to New York? You sure you don't want me to send it to New York so you get it in a few days? Because you should have it within 3 to 5 days. Yeah, send it to me. Izzy, you're funny. No, I'm just excited for our country to turn back around and get out of this depression, inflation crap, as if my day can't get no damn worse. My brother just told me he had a heart attack. I gotta go. Well, baby, we keeping you in our prayers. We love you, and we'll keep your brother in our prayers as well. May God and his angels be around him. I love you, girl. It'll get better, my love. Oh, okay. So you've already got it set that you're leaving? So it'll be there by the time you get there. Okay. Will you write it for me really quickly? All right, Izzy, I love you. Give Thor some love for me. And every one of my angels, remember, be good or be good at it. Okay? And I will see you all very soon. We're going to be in a different lighting. We're going to be in my car. And we're going to send off this unit to Paris. And then after that, we're going to head to the doctor. Mwah. See you soon, everybody. Click those thumbs up. Don't forget.